FailSafe-ERA is a nonprofit organization that works to help individuals and families that have been impacted by incarceration. Period.
It's just that easy.
Just that easy.
And this is April.
Second Chance Month.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is there's so much to talk about.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is. Again, Second Chance Month. You think about Second Chance Month, we think about how many chances we've had, right? As God has given us so many chances. How many times have we messed up? Other people have given us chances. And so there's a proclamation out that designates April as Second Chance Month. This is an opportunity for organizations, especially like ours, to provide programs, initiatives, activities that would help and or support families and inmates and the returning citizens. This also gives the community an opportunity to show their support of our initiatives.
Well, in Second Chance, so many people take the approach of, they had their chance, but that's not to get people back in. This is it's so important to embrace
absolutely
second chance.
Absolutely. And that would really be a sad thing to say that they've had their chance. Well, guess what? If somebody told you that,
where would we all be?
Where would we all be? We've all had a third chance, a fourth chance, a fifth chance. So Second Chance is about building and empowering those individuals that have made bad decisions, who have made mistakes in their lives, so that they can become successful and productive members in our communities. And so we do that in multiple ways. We have, number one, and I'll work my way backwards. I'll start with our biggest annual fundraiser of the year, our gala. We have our Second Chance Gala and Hall of Change program. That's going to be on the 27th of April at the Fredericksburg Convention Center. Our keynote speaker is none other than Mr. Tony Lewis. Tony Lewis was just a recipient of the Washington Commanders Reentry Award. He also was instrumental in helping his dad, who was serving a life prison, to become free. So this is where we're talking about preventing generations of incarceration. And that's basically our theme for our gala. We have to prevent generations of incarceration. We will also, at our gala, be inducting other returning citizens into our Hall of Change program. These are individuals that have either gone through our program or that are now successful. They are either owning their own businesses, they are or they're tax-paying, working, citizens in the community, tax-paying citizens, or they may be students, but they're just doing great. We induct them into our Hall of Change, and they become agents of change, and they go back and they get to Wounded. And so we love it. We love it. And that's what we'll be doing at our gala. We will also be awarding our scholarships, which is what we do every year. We have our Right Road Scholarship for an adult person that's been impacted by incarceration. And then we have the Eugene Melvin Melchior II Scholarship for a youth. That program was in honor of my son. So that's a scholarship in his name.
A Hall of Change is just... That's exciting.
It is.
That you can induct people into that, because that just shows you the impact of FailSafe.
Absolutely. I would love to share with you our wall of change that we have out here.
We're going to go look at
guys. Yeah. And these guys are engineers, chemists, mental health providers, business owners, educators, tax-paying citizens, you name it. They have their own business. I'm just so proud of them. I call them all my children, even though there may be some older than me, but but I call them all. They're all family.
Yeah.
They become family when they become a part of FailSafe. They become family, and I think that's what helps us with success, because they feel the familyship that we offer.
To just look at them every day has to be inspiring.
It is.
And to you and others.
Absolutely, it is. And I love it. Last year when we inducted 17 into our Hall of Change, and what was so amazing about it was that I have the honor of saying, did you all ever imagine, and to the community of leaders and community members, did you all ever imagine that you would be given a standing ovation to some returning citizens?
Wow.
Yeah, that was powerful. And those returning citizens, would they have ever imagined a community applauding them.
Yeah.
And the community was applauding them for the goodness and for their greatness and for their change, their courage to change.
So tickets for this gala, how do we get them?
You can go on our website at FailSafe-ERA.org, and you can purchase a ticket, you can purchase a table, and we are also always in need of sponsorships. We have the Knights of Columbus Council 10246 that is sponsoring as our second chance sponsor. We also have Reform Alliance as one of our sponsors, Gospel Worship Experience, or Gospel Worship Education Scholarship Program. I had to get that right. GWESP is one of our sponsors. The Commonwealth Institute out of Richmond, Marcus Hodges ALI Group. I'm just excited, but you can also become a sponsor if you go on our website, FailSafe-ERA.org.
There's other things going on in April too.
Yes, Second Chance Month, we do a lot. We also have, just the day before the gala is our PGI conference. PGI is Preventing Generations of Incarceration. Our theme is Community Center Solutions. We're partnering with Germanna, and we're also partnering with the Virginia Career Works. And this is again on April 26th. It will be held at Germanna. Some of our speakers are, of course, Dr. Janet Gullison. She is going to be our morning keynote speaker. Our luncheon keynote speaker, I'm so proud of him. His name is Jonathan Wren. Jonathan Wren is one of our agents of change. He was accepted into Columbia University. And so he's going to come back and be the keynote speaker for the PGI conference. And so he's been through, this is community-centered solutions. He's worked in foster care, he's worked with Germanna, he's worked with FailSafe. It takes an entire community, right? Some of our other speakers, we're going to be meeting, we have a panel. The discussion is going to be learning in chaos. And that is going to be a collective responsibility panel with Dr. Taylor from Stafford County School Board. He will be a part of the panel. Dr. Catlett, Fredericksburg City School Superintendent. Dr. Colette Brooks, Sergeant Curtis. Everybody knows Sergeant Stephen Curtis, right? And then we're also going to have Brian Bartosik with the Rappahannock Juvenile Detention Center. And they're going to be talking about how we can do better in our education system, in our school system, and how that we can so that we are not so much operating in chaos. How do we bring us together as a community to help build our community instead of pulling it apart?
So if someone wants to sign up for that, what do they do?
Website?
Do you sign up for that through Germanna?
Absolutely. No, you can sign up on our website at failsafe-era.org. And we are excited about it. Again, that is from 8:30 to 4:30 on Friday, April 26th. And I will say to both of these events, sign up quickly because the tickets do sell out pretty quickly. So definitely want to get signed up. We're still looking again for sponsorships for our gala. We have the conference. One of the other things we're going to be talking about at the conference, I think, is going to be very interesting. Aside from restorative justice, healing racialized trauma using creative strategies, we're also going to have our chair for the Criminal Justice Reform Alliance talking. That's in Planning District 16, talking about what we're doing there in Planning District 16 with regards to criminal justice reform. So this will be a great time to come and hear what we're doing in that area. So that's what we have. We have the gala, we have the PGI conference. We also have on the 13th of April our Right Road Reentry Resource Fair. And every returning citizen will walk away with a tool bag. And this will be a tool bag for success. There will be employers. We will have educational opportunities there for them. Some of our agents of change will be panelists to help talk to them about some of their challenges and how they were able to overcome them. No cost. We're asking returning citizens, family members to please register also on our website to attend this event. It will be an all-day event from 8:30 to 3. It is going to be packed with a lot of good information. Again, employers. We have a lot of vendors, and maybe somebody who's listening might want to sign up to become a vendor You can do that also on our website. This is, again, Second Chance Month, and we want to give them as many tools and resources so that they can be successful.
What's so interesting what you do, Juanita, is it's both the people who need the second chance, but you're also giving the community the chance
Absolutely.
to get involved. It takes all of us.
It really does. They're coming home. I think I've said too many times that at least, the Virginia Department of Correction was said 98% are coming home. They're coming home. So we may as well be prepared and put in place tools and resources so that they can have what they need to become better. It's our responsibility as a community.
Well, and you've included law enforcement, education, the business community. It's everybody.
Yeah. Because it's going to take everybody. It's going to take everybody in order for our communities to continue to feel safe. And also, you know what? Another reason why I like to include everybody, because everybody's behind those walls. You have people who you would never have thought would be behind those walls. And so we need to make sure that we are addressing at all levels. There are too many times that I am out in the community and people are whispering that they don't want everybody to know that they've been impacted. And then my thing is, don't stop whispering. Yeah. Let's talk loud. Jail doesn't just look like me. Prison does not just look like me. It's got everybody in there. Black, white, yellow, blue, whatever, whatever. Male, female, whatever. It does not discriminate.
In all income levels too.
And all income levels, especially, definitely. So this is for me. This is why it's important to involve the entire community. I would never have thought that I would have been going through this. I was at a certain income level also. I was sitting in the government positions and high positions, and you think that you raise your kids to do certain things and something happens. Mm-hmm. So I never say never. As long as you have breath in your body, as long as you have children, siblings, parents, whatever the case, never say never. Never know when you may be impacted.
So again, to get in touch with you?
You can, our website is FailSafe-ERA.org. You can call us at 540-479-3021, or you can visit us in our new location at 1972 Williams Street in Fredericksburg. We're excited.